very pleased to be here. My name is Sharon Holly, and next to me is Karima Amin, and on the end is Sandra Williams Bush. And our storyteller today is Ms. Rosalind Campbell, who is representing the Tradition Keepers, Black Storytellers of Western New York. And just a plug, in October of 2024, the Tradition Keepers will be hosting the National Festival of Black Storytellers Incorporated in Buffalo, New York. And we want to see all of you there. There will be at least 300 storytellers from all over the country and some from other countries. And we plan to have a great time with your help. So you'll hear more about that. Thank you. So we will play a rhythm, then you will hear a story, and then we will end with the rhythm so we can stay on time.
May I please have permission to speak? Thank you. My name is Rosalind Hunter Campbell. I am a member of Tradition Keepers, Black Storytellers of Western New York. I am so excited to be a part of Kwanzaa's first night with unity. I'm so glad that the babies are up here because I may need their help. Tonight I'd like to share with you one of the stories that I love so very much. It's an Aesop story, and it's called Bundle of Sticks. The Bundle of Sticks. One day, there was this old man who had 4 sons, and the 4 sons were always going at it. They were always having an argument, a disagreement about something. One day, this old man, he was getting ready to leave. And don't you know, as he was leaving, these 4 children of his was still having this argument. And he just walked out thinking that they'll calm down in a minute. It'll be okay. So he went to take care of his business. And he came back, and they were still having an argument. It was kind of like this. You have on my shirt. That's my shirt that my dad bought for me. It's mine. I want you to take it off right now and give it back to me. The second son said, oh no, this is not your shirt. My father, your father, our father brought it for me, so I can keep this shirt. And he said, no, you're lying. That's my shirt. Well, the father heard enough of it, and he walked in and said, stop it. Stop it already. come on, just come on with me. We're gonna go to the store and we're gonna get a couple of more shirts. Well, two of the younger brothers said, okay, Dad, now, Father, if you are going to take them to the store to get them some more shirts, then we need some shirts too. So since I'm the youngest, I want two so I can have as many as the other ones have. And the third eldest said, well, Father, if you're going to let the youngest have two, then I need four. So it continues and continues until the elder son or the oldest son said, wait, are all of you foolish? Are you just foolish? The father said, I am going to go to bed, and maybe tomorrow they can have it together. Maybe they will have it together by then. So the next day, the father said, come here, my son, and I need 3 of them. Can you come to me, please, baby boy? This is son number 4. Son number 3. Son number 2. And young man, you need to be the eldest son. Come on up, my brother. And I thank you. Well, see, it's happening now. This is kind of what we're talking about. So the eldest brother, he said, all of y'all must be foolish. We don't need that many shirts. So the father said, come here, my son, my eldest son, that is. Y'all can stay just where y'all are. I need you to do something for me. Break this stick. Just break it. Just break it. Break it. Almost. A piece of, yes. Stay right here. Thank you, my eldest son. Come to me, baby. I need you to stand right here. And he gave the second oldest son, I need you to break that for me. Just break it right there. Yes. How about it? Turn it the other. Yes. Well, he asked the third son, come here, young man. Look at this. All right. I need you to break this for me. Oh, you can't do it? It's too, why can't you do that? You think you can? Well, let's see if the youngest one can do it. You gotta break it. No. Yes. So, you can't break it. You wanna know why? Because if you stand together, if you are in unison, and you have that unity together, come here, baby, turn around. All of us are gonna be together. If we are together, we will be so tough that no one can break us. No one can bend us, and we will stay together with the unity. So thank you very much. Again, I am Rosalind Campbell, Tradition Keepers. Thank you.
When we play our last rhythm, we want all of the children on stage to do their own dance back to their seats.
Join us. Now the other way. remember why we are here. In your head or out loud, feel free to repeat after me. I am here. I am one. We are here. And we are one. When you feel comfortable, you can open your eyes, look around, feel the love in the room, feel the love of yourself, wiggle your toes, feel your feet in your hands. And I appreciate you taking the time to take a moment with yourself, with me.
Other set of flowers. I want to call April Baskin, one of the young leaders, to come up and receive some flowers. A very difficult project is to try to get our community involved with labor, our businesses involved with contracts. When billions of dollars are coming to our community, where are we? If our electeds don't fight for us, it's going to be likely that we won't be included. Is it? Oh yeah, I see. Okay, so a little bit softer. Reverend Brown, sorry. Slips. Can you just come here for 1 second, please? Since he disrupted my program, I'm gonna disrupt his program. Okay, can you come up here, please? I wanna do something. I wanna let you all know a little bit of history. With all of our ups and downs, all we have is each other. When Mayor Brown was first elected, do you know where the Kwanzaa was held? Does anyone know where the Kwanzaa was held when Mayor Brown was elected? Where? Langston Hughes. About how many people was in that building? Hundreds. Do you know what happened for the first time in Buffalo, not only being a black mayor, but before the mayor took office, the mayor received his blessing from the community first. How many people remember that? All right. How many years ago were you? 6 years ago, Legislator Baskin took the seat of who? Legislator Grant. Right? Before she took office, what did we do on stage? The community blessed her first, right? You remember that? How many people was here for that? So listen, don't sleep on the power of what we're working with. Okay? So now, we have two other reverends. They really got their license. Two other reverends. You license him? Oh Lord. Anyway, this is not religious. I don't want to get to that. Pastor Wingo, Councilman Wingo, Council President, Bridget, can you please come to the front? I want you all to applaud them for at least standing and making a difference for our community. On the radio, if you want to learn about civics, if you want to hear our jokes, you need to listen on Fridays. What's the name of the show? Power to the People. Power to the People. If you want to learn what's happening civically in Western New York State and America, you have to listen to what legislators, even the mayor, what they're saying on the radio. They're on the black-owned radio station telling the community what we need to hear, not the gossip. They're telling you what we need to hear to get in order. So we're going to do something like we've always been doing. We have two electeds that have not taken office yet, and they're going to be governing probably the richest, most densely populated black neighborhoods in the city of Buffalo. So based upon Reverend Brown and highlighted with these principles and what the potential is with what is happening, in order to prepare to repair, is the community willing to back some black leaders that's willing to stand up for black people? Are you all willing to do that in this space? Okay. So, Sonetta, Everhart, Leah Halton Pope, can you please come to the stage? Can you let them open the pathway? One more time. So it's a can you move over? So it's a non-religious ceremony, but I need you all in your seats to meditate and touch and agree on goodness. Stand in front, please. I need you all to meditate and spiritual self. Because in Africa, you can't separate your spirituality from your daily culture. That's only some Western tricks. And I don't want to get into that because we ain't got time. But in Africa, your spirituality is shown by your hands and what you do. It's shown by how you stand up for those who don't have a voice. We have women here. We have issues with children, with our families. Our men, I want that to be a promise too, need to be re-established in their order. We're going to need women to help us with that process. So for all of you there, I'm not asking anyone to do anything religious. But I need, with your unified hearts and mind and our unified spirit, to meditate on what we need to repair ourselves, and meditate on what you're willing to do to back people who will stand in the gap as leaders. This person has been responsible for helping to pass for state legislation that has changed the lives of thousands of black families. This person has been traveling to Washington, D.C. in the White House over and over, speaking on behalf of Black Buffalo without using any filters. So if you're not paying attention to the news, you need to know what's happening amongst us. So, without being religious, I need you to meditate on your words, and I need you to, can you just put your hands on your incoming predecessor or the one who's coming after you, and your successor. As a community person, and can the rest of the community maybe put their hands behind them? And can the drummers pull up Doom Doom Bob for strength? Keyboard, we need to hear the instrument. Oh, Howard. Because everybody's working together. We got some deputies. This is Kwanzaa. Like, you can't. Yeah. This is not religious. This is cultural. Juneteenth and Kwanzaa, our people run the stage. Community, can you meditate on what a repaired community looks like and what you're willing to do to push it? And as you meditate, can you just push the energy this way? Can you hold up your hand or give a wave or a clap and push your energy, not to push your energy here? Can you give us your energy here? How many people in City Hall working right now? 1,000 African Americans. Over 1,000 African Americans working for the city of Buffalo right now. Never before seen. From the local, the council, the county, the state. We can go higher, but we have our own amongst us. You all have to help make it work. With that being said, we're going to close the program out, but I had to make sure that happened, please. They're your people. Those are your people. We all in unity today, okay? Thank you.
If you're sitting down, you can join us. Now the other way.
Thank you.